What's up, y'all?
Hi guys, welcome back. I am Dominique the Goddess, makeup artist and entrepreneur.
And I am Mike Ferd, aka Godly King, uh, rapper, trainer, videographer, DoorDasher, hustler, Jamaican.
What?
Jamaicans got a lot of jobs. You never heard that?
Yeah.
That's it? Alright.
Is that about Mexicans too?
True indeed.
Okay.
Short drunk.
Okay. So tonight is your question, your topic of the night.
Get that in there, get that in there, get that in there. Yeah, the good weed is lit. What was you saying, baby? She was saying my question. She's trying to get that pull in. So nigga. How did it make y'all feel? How did it make you feel? So I'm starting out. How did it make you feel? Just quick synopsis.
I don't know, it just made me feel like if I was to randomly hear you say that, I'd be like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Like, is he okay?
We got the Stella Rose, Asti.
Asti, Stella Rosa Asti.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Moscato de Asti. Stella Rosa.
We got the Taitinger champagne this time.
Champagne.
But yeah, man. So the topic is
I just thought about something.
the N word, and pretty much how we feel about it. Where do we go with it? Is there anything we can do with it? It's something I thought about so much, especially as being a rapper, and especially a rapper with a message, knowing that it ain't too many people in the limelight that's not influencing people or got people that look up to them. So one day I was riding with my good friend and brother Jay. That's back when we was flipping mattresses. Oh, how we have came a long way. You know what I'm saying? From having the mattresses on our head with Mattress Firm. But and shout out to his podcast, Valid Points. Though you and the wifey was supposed to have a joint, a show too.
Yeah.
I'm putting pressure. But me and Jay was in the whip, and like his car, like, I don't know if he had sounds, but Jay in his old, I think it was, I don't know, I can't remember. I think it was a kid. That joint thump, like that joint had like a pretty decent like sound system, whether it was stocks or sounds or not. So like, bro was banging. It was after work one day, and it was hot as shit. So we had the windows down, and he was playing what's my man name? Keep an eye on the recording too. He was playing YG. And so on a nice sound system, you know what I'm saying? YG, he started out the tape like nigga. On the sound system. So I looked over and these two
Loud
as a bitch. It was in traffic. And these two white ladies looked at me like they gave us like
The nasty.
like you know what I'm saying? And
I had some great old white ladies.
Jay was weak as hell.
I would have been weak too.
Jay was weak as hell, yo. But I was like, so man, to get
How
it.
did it make you feel? Make you feel like real small.
It did, but so
man, I would have been
this
word, so ignorant.
I just feel like this word is looked at, but it ain't. You don't really give or think about the history and the emotional effect that this one word has.
And honestly, getting ready for the show tonight, I started thinking about this topic, and when you were sitting there saying the history behind it, I was thinking the same thing, because even though it like say that boom, it's okay for us black people to say the word nigga.
Is it?
We make it acceptable.
We're gonna talk about it, but go ahead.
We make it acceptable towards each other. We make it acceptable towards each other. Because we don't look at it as if we're calling each other the nigger ER word back in, the day when it was a form of disrespect to black.
Okay, so boom. So
and I feel like that what I just said, a form of disrespect, was an understatement.
Listen. Let's break down the psychology of that, because that was one of the topics that you naturally. I didn't have an order, but you took it in that direction first, which is one of the ways. So that is one of the ways that you can see how impactful this word is. Listen to the psychology of this. I can call my nigga a nigga, but if the person that created the word for me, listen to that, calls me a nigga, I'm offended.
Because of the history of that word.
But do you hear the backwardness in that though?
I do. And
so we took the word that they gave us.
Would you necessarily say they gave us that word? We never wanted that word.
They gave it. Somebody can give you a disease you don't want it. Somebody can give you a gift that you don't want. Maybe a horrible metaphor, but it was off the top. So, but people can give you things that you don't. People can give you bullshit. I don't want your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Bring your bullshit into my life. But they gave us that word. They named it whatever. We take it and we use it as a term now. Nigga can be good.
It's
it
like
can be bad.
of endearment.
It's a term of endearment. It can, you know what I'm saying? It can be used as a point of emphasis. Like, shut up, nigga. Or you can be like,
it can be you. It depends on how you use it.
How you use it. It depends on how you use it.
But here's the thing: anytime a white person uses it, as a person that's not of color use it, it's not used. It's no matter how they can say nigga and trying to say it like we say it. It's anyway. It's disrespectful. Even if you know he didn't mean it like that, it's still not acceptable from a white.
But is it not disrespectful to each other?
It is, but
exactly. Nah, it ain't no but. It ain't no but. I'm not gonna try to act like I'm so. Think about it's been embedded in us, like literally the history of this word. It has been embedded in us that you gotta try real hard. You probably gotta take a AA class to stop saying nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I said it to you on the show up like
it comes out. You know what I'm saying? Because it is at this point in history. It's not that far removed. You get what I'm saying, from our bloodline, or where anybody's forgetting.
That word is like a part of our.
It has became a part of. It's a part. It's us. It's a part of us.
Like that's what
it's our entity as well. We've embraced it as that. So you get what I'm saying? It's how do I want to take this? I'm not going to try to act like I'm any greater than the word. The only place that I can really control it is in my music. You know what I'm saying? And I try not to use it. I used to say nigga every other word. So I have gotten better once I became more conscious of, or started to, not even more conscious, because I've always been conscious of the word and its history, but I started to care more about it. I try to be careful with how I use it, and for me, it's a universal term. Like I'm gonna say this: I only had 2 white people that I knew that could call me nigga, but I called them niggas. We call each other nigga. You get what I'm saying? That was the dynamic between you know what I'm saying, me and them. Like Drake said at the end of the song, he said, and my white friend just said, nigga, I hope nobody heard that. He said it on one of the end of his songs. You know what I'm saying? But me, it ain't no, for me, how I've played it. It ain't. It's a noun. A nigga can be. This sounds odd to say out loud. A nigga can be a person, place, or thing. You can be a white nigga, Asian nigga, black nigga, whoever. That nigga tripping. I would use it interchangeably and still do, and it's something I'm trying to work on. I just feel like if we stop saying it, right, does it make it go away?
No.
So does it really even matter? Just playing devil's advocate with the situation. Does it even really matter if I stop saying it?
No. Because it's not going anywhere.
Because it's not going anywhere. You get what I'm saying? But I just feel like that word just come with a lot of grunt to it, man. You get what I'm saying? I don't know how you gonna sit here and say, like, depending on, like, if a racist white person called me a nigga, I'll call him a nigga back.
Honestly, I see myself doing that, to be real with you.
You fucking nigga, fuck you too, nigga. I don't know too many, like, racist white cracker. I can't, it doesn't.
I just feel like calling them a nigga back.
I'll just call you, like.
It's like really makes their skin crawl.
I don't know, in 2022.
Because they don't want to.
It would.
It makes their skin crawl.
Oh. So crazy story. Crazy story. I'm trying to tell this real quick. One night, right, my car had broke down. And this a white woman, pulled up. And she was like, hey, let me help you. I was like, well, I got cash, but no, I didn't have cash. Mm-hmm. So, long story short, she helped me get my car to the AutoZone.
Mm-hmm. Because you're
paid for the serpentine belt. And
she called her son to come.
She called her son to come help. Now, here's the crazy part. Tell me why my man was under the hood, right? And he might have completely forgot because this is everyday nature. And he had maybe just forgot that he was fixing the car for a nigga. But, to get back to the story, he handed me his cell phone, and to show you how you guys, this is a learning lesson on how Michael uses nigga. The nigga, the white man that handed me his cell phone, the nigga handed me his cell phone, and he had a Confederate flag on it. In the news, he told me to hold a flashlight. So I'm like, look, I'm holding the flashlight. They're like,
interesting. Hold a flashlight.
This your mom?
This your mom. To help this nigga out.
And I feel like
blow my serpentine belt and everything. Help me.
I feel like I'm as pretty as black as it get. I'm big, I'm loud, I got like hair. Mm-hmm. You catch me, I got fronts. Yeah. Smoke weed, MC.
There's no mistaking your blackness.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty
pretty hood.
Pretty balanced. Hood, but I seen some things, you know what I'm saying? Classy ratchet. But the nigga handed me his cell phone and I was like, you know what? He ain't disrespect me. If anything, y'all done helped the hell out of me.
Because, well, look, tell him what you did after he got the car fixed.
So he got the serpentine belt on, right? So he forgot that he was racist and was helping the nigga. And this nigga forgot that he was racist too, man. They turned my car on, that joint started running. I hugged him. He said, like he kind of real shit. He was like.
You came home and told me that story. I said
this was real shit, man. This was like what, maybe a year ago?
Yeah.
It's like a year ago. This was before I had got on pretty much entrepreneur lane, man. I think
you was coming from your job, Floor and Decor.
Yeah, Floor and Decor, Excel, because I was a lead generator at Excel. I had like a million jobs too, like, lead generator on a Friday night, man, and that's what had happened. And but so yeah, you know, just and me and Jay got countless stories where we in Virginia Beach, parts of Portsmouth, Chesapeake, Williamsburg, and it's stupid racist.
Plenty of racist.
Had plenty of
encounters at your job, delivering stuff.
Yeah, delivering stuff. You know, going into their cribs and stuff. But nah, man, I really feel like people should be. I can't knock nobody for how they use. You know what? And the reason why I don't feel like it don't make that much difference, because if a white nigga is tripping and he called me a nigga in his face,
woo, that was biting.
That was biting.
Ooh, child.
I'm a duff him out. And if you come up tripping,
It's on that.
it might not necessarily be because you called me a nigga. It's just because of the level of disrespect. And any nigga can get that. Asian, Jewish, Australian, Antarctican, North Polian.
Those are really some Antarctican.
Any nigga could get that if you come up tripping. So it's not even, for me, it's not even necessarily the word if you call me a nigga. It's just
What,
the disrespect.
What you mean behind it?
You can not call me a nigga and still be racist. You get that all the time.
Yeah.
I called you a nigga, but I didn't call you a nigga. Like when we would go to people's houses, the way to call a nigga, but not the way to call somebody a nigga. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. I think this is. I just came up with this. How do you call a nigga? Right? We're gonna think of racist moments and not call him a nigga. How you call a nigga and not call him a nigga? Point one. Y'all can bring it through the back door. That's a point. That's a valid point. If you don't know about the backdoor, hold on. Speaking of backdoor histories, man, you know what I'm saying? To what black folks is doing now. We ain't in chains.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We doing alright. You think so? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit more to do. That popping champagne over here, blowing money fast over here. No. Babe, she might be hot now. She a little chill.
Yeah.
She a little chill. But okay, so you gotta go. How you call a nigga without calling him a nigga? See if you get a point. Popping champagne.
Skip me.
You want some?
Yes.
Okay.
How do you call it? I don't know. I think you took mine, bro.
I got another one in my bag.
Go ahead.
How do you call a nigga without being a nigga? Do you live in this area? Do you live here? You live in this apartment?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Come on, you gotta have some, man. I got a lot of them jokes.
Cause you had a lot of these racist encounters.
How do you call a nigga without being a nigga? Alright, without necessarily saying the word to him.
I did drink water in between, so.
When I come in your establishment and you don't want to help me at all.
Oh yeah, that's one thing we encountered together.
Niggas act like you don't.
And what be crazy?
Exist.
But nah, I've had that happen with black people.
That's why, you know what? That's why I was like, is it really the word or the energy behind the word?
Felt like I was like there was no one. It seemed like that person was shopping too. But I knew that you worked there. You didn't say anything to me. No hi. Let me know if you need anything.
But
welcome to damn. You
peep what I said though. So, is it the word? Is it necessarily the word, or is it the energy behind the word?
I believe it's both, because first off, it's the word, and we know what the word truly means, and then we see your intentions behind using the word.
But it can have the same intent or hate behind it from your own kind.
I know.
So that's why I say it's not necessarily the word. You get what I'm saying? Let's play this. Let's really flip minds real quick. What if nigga won't nothing racist? Like, what if white people had never done anything to us, right?
I was trying to figure out how am I gonna word this. So
what if white people had never did anything to anybody, and they just happened to come across us, and nigga was actually my friend. Mm-hmm. Nigga met my friend. Mm-hmm. These are the niggas. These are my friends. Mm-hmm. But that word is the same thing. But I'm talking about it had no blood. That's why I'm like, the word is a noun. It's noun.
You give it that energy.
Nigga. It's a person, place, or thing. You can use it so interchangeably. You can use it with emphasis.
You give it that energy.
You can use it with concern, my nigga. That's the concern. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's the energy behind it. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think it's necessarily the word. They could have called us balloons. And niggas will swell up every time you call them a balloon. That's funny. Niggas will swell up every time you call them a balloon. But you know what I'm saying? Like you balloon. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. I just think it's the energy with it, man. It's the energy with it. I don't but
Nah, you know what?
our neighbors, they're like, hey, baby. hey, hey, man, we about to be. Shit's almost being out
I
here.
literally heard something like slide across
Bro,
the
they
floor.
mean
I don't
our
know how.
neighbors, they
Because
move
it's
bodies. They move
I told my
bodies.
sister that she was like, shut up.
They move bodies. They be like, she's
The
cat.
ceiling's thin as hell.
Either way, we almost from up from under. Hey man, we moving a little bit, man.
And
Yup.
pot champagne. Y'all can buy some housewarming gift.
Without talking about like Africa and
Yeah.
like really digging into this word, and
I can tolerate this. I think
The
I'm not
champagne.
thinking about it. It's the champagne.
You should miss the champagne in a while.
I know.
No, my bad, that's too much. But without like really making this like a 40-minute video, I'm trying to figure out. Can I think
Yeah, I'm
of?
thinking about it. See, I gotta drink champagne and I think about it.
Can I one way that somebody can call you a nigga without calling you a nigga? Pretty sure it's plenty.
Of course.
I'm pretty sure it's plenty, man. I can think of. I want to think of some outside of store scenarios. Cause then they're like people only showing you one
side of it.
one side of the store. Or being overly helpful. That's the we go try to. Oh, you a nigga with money?
Nice car.
Oh, police profiling.
Yeah, when you have a nice.
Oh, ooh. That's it's the same thing as you live out here. What do you do?
Funny or crazy?
What do you get pulled over?
Yeah, what do you do?
What do you do?
Whose car is this?
Oh my.
And you gave them your registration for that car.
Whose car is this? I've heard both of those.
You got the registration to my car with
Whose
my
car
name
is
on the
this?
registration. You ask whose car is this?
That's all I'm saying, man. It's a lot of
Because then that's how
ways.
you thought it was my car. Like, nah, it's his car. It's
Nah,
his name is right
man.
there. Like, it's not my car.
The nigga was addressing every question to me, and then when I said he said who owned the car, I said me. He said is it her car?
He said he owned the car. Right? Ask is my car.
That was another. Could have been a nightstick night. Nightstick. I don't mess around with cops, man. For real. I'm just glad I ain't never came up on one that was like really gun ho, cause I just don't think I'm gonna let you like unnecessarily
Beat my ass.
beat me, and I don't ever want to come in contact with that, cause then it might. But I've been around it to the point where I know it could have got bad if I would have gave them anything. And me, like I'm smart. I'm confident in myself, and I know how to handle myself in certain situations. You got anything that you can racist moments that have happened to you? No.
Honestly,
Ever been called a nigga? I don't think I ever been called like a nigga.
I'm so
I
sorry.
did. A white lady called me a nigga, and and she was old.
Oh wow.
I'm sorry. Real quick. So she was like, she was like, excuse me. She's like signaling. Like, I'm pulling on the jam, we got the sound, you know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
So I'm like, I don't know, but she do it, she tripping it up in her window to the point where I like look over. She, is that little man?
Yeah.
Parent break. man, babe, it's something about Babe don't be having no regard for my body. I think it's because she know I'm like bigger than her. Like she'll be like, get up out the bed, and like use my body as a plan. I just be like, so, but
you cool.
So she was like, does your music have to be that loud?
Yes.
And I was like, yup. She's like, she's like, nigga. It was.
She wanted to make you mad.
It was just funny to me, bro. And like, I'm a nice guy, but I can be an asshole. If you bring up out of me, but to a racist nigga, whatever. She was like, I was like, she got mad because I was like, I said this shit loud. Yup. Had like a old Bronco, like an old redneck truck. Some truck that you would see, and it definitely got. I'm dead serious. I bet she had a Confederate bumper sticker on the left hand side. I bet.
Wow.
Bro, they mostly be on the left. You ain't never seen people ride.
I haven't paid that much
attention. Bro, so I really pay attention to my environment.
I don't even know which.
And most redneck culture is a certain type of culture. Am I out of place for speaking on this? Redneck culture is a certain type of culture. You can tell by how they dress. Rich rednecks is different because it surprises you until they come out of their mouth. Those like the slave masters because they like dress nice and you don't expect them to be as ignorant as they are. See, but then it's like the goons, and that's like the country redneck. That's the goons.
Oh.
The ignorant niggas. The ones that you can see from afar. You get what I'm saying? They might not be in like political offices or boardrooms, but they're on your local farms and 7-Elevens and gas stations. They got the trucks, the big ass trucks. These are big ass trucks with the loud pipes. That shit rusty, but it take off and sound like you got a fucking monster.
And that Confederate flag is right there.
That shit usually be on the left. It's like a code, like how Bloods bang with the fucking red flag to the right side. Like no cap. Like if you ever come in contact with that stuff, and I just happened to come in contact with I had some of the oddest instances in my life ever, but it's made for an interesting life. But okay, I ain't gonna cut big. Any racist moments, blatant racist moments that you ever encountered?
Nah, honestly, I don't think I've encountered any racist moments.
We did at Omar's. What's the joint?
Omar's.
What's that joint called? It's like the old school diner. I'm probably.
What, Dumars?
Dumars. Omar's. Dumars. If y'all from Virginia here, y'all know Dumars downtown. What is that? Monticello. I was with my homeboy Dub and his wife. We was with the wives at the time. I don't know if we had been married, if any of us were married yet.
I don't think either of us was married.
We was either with the wives or the wives to be. So we was all out that night, and a lady came up. She called us niggas without. She was like, called us niggas. Hey, how y'all doing? Showing gum all hard, little round, white. I don't want to be get racist up here and call. But it was probably a round white racist woman, aka redneck. And she was just real stale with the fucking service. What y'all want? And Aaron said, he said, do y'all feel like y'all want to eat here? And I was like, nah. These niggas definitely going to fart on our sandwiches. And flick some
scratch
armpit
your
hair
ass and give us our fries
and like some hachu fries.
I get these niggas that special.
Yeah, I wasn't really.
I don't trust this nigga.
I wasn't really fucking with it. Maybe it was that shift. I'm not saying their establishment is racist, but this was a pretty bad night. I didn't want to be there.
But I mean,
we went to Cookout across the street.
Man, but it's always an issue with me at Cookout.
Matt. Is it still going?
Yeah.
We're gonna turn around because we don't want this to be too much just random relationship
it's
history.
Always me when it comes to when we ordering out and whatnot.
And I tell it's her karma because she's like, she kind of mean. Don't even mean low key. She mean, okay. This is my baby. She's nice. She's getting nicer. She's getting nicer. I always tell her it's her karma. So go ahead, boo.
Anytime we go out, just me and Mike or
The
family
kids,
with baby girl,
really
and whatnot.
anybody, right?
Anytime we order stuff, right? Everybody get their stuff, be fine. Me, it's always something
It's always
wrong.
her.
It's always something
always
freaking wrong, something missing.
You need to be like, mommy.
And I be, bruh, anytime I went to cookout, right? It was one time I went to cookout and I asked for, you know, the tray and whatnot. So I asked for a double cheeseburger and double fries because I didn't want fries or something else. I wanted more fries. Man, when I tell you they gave me this little teeny, I was counting how many fries they gave me. And I said, yo, I was like, about like, hey, I asked for double fries. Like, you can shake these fries. Like, it's like, yo, who took my fries? So the girl took the tray. And she gonna give me back more fries in a brown paper bag.
Bro,
I was like, yo, I want to. You see the grease stain?
You can see the grease outside the pan. She found this shit too. That shit was like, yeah.
I was like,
four fries in it.
I felt like there was a slap in the face, a spit in the face. I was like, yo, I was ready to fight. I was like, yo.
I was weak.
I said, bro, yo, pull up to the window. You know, you gotta walk up with them. Pull up to the window.
Hold on, another Dominique's food getting messed up time.
That had me tight.
Hold up. This is how often it happens. That it's some memorable moments. Alright. So this is another time. I don't even know if you're ready for this time. We went to Captain D's. And Dominique, Dominique don't play about her food. And I kind of feel like it's like a cosmic joke. Because she always get fucked with her food. And she loves her food. Don't want her food. So we go to Captain D's. And damn. Hold on a little bit. We're going to get to it. We're going to finish it. We go to Captain D's, right? She asks for a loaded baked potato. And we get this shit on the drive-thru. We trust it. That's why you should always shake your shit. Man, when I say she got home and opened that aluminum foil and that shit was a potato, that shit won't even cut. I said, yo, she's Dominique. It's always me. But she was serious. She was like, bro, it's always me.
I said I loaded them. They just gave me a potato wrapped in foil.
A potato in foil. It won't even cut.
You ain't supposed to split it.
Alright, man. I know the contents of a loaded baked potato. At least you're basic loaded potato. We're not even talking about with chives. That's in somewhere fancy. We're talking about at least some butter,
some cheese,
some bacon bits,
salt, pepper, whatever. You know, just that.
Man, that shit was
I didn't even ask for sour cream.
Potato with the brown skin still showing. Dominique got home and was so disappointed. Sometimes I'm the wrong person. I tried to hold the chuckle in. I tried to hold the chuckle in, right?
You did that time.
And I was like, nah. I'm sorry. I tried to hold the chuckle in. And you saw me, I was like, you alright? And you saw me try to laugh. So you started laughing too. You was like, man, forget it, man.
At that point, I gave up with being satisfied with my food.
It doesn't happen as much anymore. Ooh, bro, that potato looked simple as hell in there. That shit was staring at Dominique. She was looking back at it. You just in there. I said, they didn't even cut it. In my mind, I'm trying not to say nothing. I was like, bro, how you just hand somebody a potato in foil?
Oh my god, I asked for potato. Bro, I was like,
I don't know if this is hilarious to y'all as it was.
Y'all had to see it.
Bro, that shit was just a potato, bro. I hope it never happens to y'all. I hope y'all, if y'all a baked potato.
Dude, it's the level of disappointment.
Man, bro, we was home. Had the blunt lit. Niggas.
I'm about to get ready to go in, you know? Because I even come home and hook my potato up. I add, my butter, and I add my sour cream, my salt, my pie. I do my thing with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't leave it like it is.
Oh, hold on, one more time.
And I'm just thinking about just doing it myself at home.
One more Dominique in a food moment. This is the last one. See if you're ready for it. So we can go to the Chinese food place, right? And I can't remember the exact contents of what I ordered. When I ordered it, and then Dominique ordered it, then Lee said, "You can't have that."
So, boom.
Dominique was on the phone like,
so.
"What do you mean? You can't, no, you can't do that."
I wanted orange chicken with lo mein and fried rice. I wanted both of them. So he asked for, lo mein fried rice and chicken. You asked for chicken wings. So I said, all right, well, I want, lo mein fried rice with, orange chicken. No, you can't get that. And I was like,
he just
got that. You mean he just got that? What do you mean I can't get that?
She's like, no, you can't get.
She said, no, you want
get separate.
You gotta get. Which one do you want? I said,
and this is how she
and I said, y'all ordered this before.
I love Great Wall. They're my peoples. I've been going there since they was about the Blockbuster. So I don't know. Maybe it's like, but like you, my wife, they give me free stuff when I come in there. Like it's love. They're my folks. I feel like they're the best Chinese food in town. But yeah, another Dominique food moment, man. But I know we done.
We done with this time.
I ain't even gonna ask.
We always add a little bit of our, funny life moments in here.
Sometimes, like, how they like show a flash of a picture on their YouTube. It's just like a random picture or something. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just think about that potato and that aluminum foil all unraveled out. Just sitting in there. I was like, damn.
Like, I wish I had a potato right now. And we got some. I would show y'all exactly what it looked like. Y'all know how y'all.
Was it hot?
Yeah. It was hot.
At least it was hot. Hot, uncut, whole potato.
It still was hard too. It ain't even soft.
That's why I didn't think it was cooked for real.
Yeah.
Cause shit was so hard. Anyway, we about to.
But anyways, you guys, thanks for staying with us and supporting us. We really appreciate y'all. Share these videos. Tell your friends to come on and check us out. Answer King and Queen, Dominique, Mike Herb. And, like I always say, stay true to yourself. Always don't get that bad. Be a blessing to others.
Indeed. We might get a little jammed up this week. We gotta move. Mm-hmm. So, it depends on how cool we get the house settled. But, we move Thursday?
Friday.
It's Friday?
Friday, yeah.
Shit, if I can get the living room settled. Nah, we might be a little late. So we letting y'all know early now. We might miss a week. This is a week.
Yeah.
But we gonna be getting the house settled.
Yeah, we gotta take some time. It's all good. But like I do think we're doing. What is the next topic for? What is it next week?
It's you.
Oh, actually, this is a request. You
don't got no question before that? You don't? Oh shit.
So. About to come up.
Did she say she wanted to be?
It was after when our next topic will be, and this is our next.
But
topic.
did she say that she wanted to be revealed?
I'm not sure.
So therefore, we will not say who said this.
So.
Because Dominique was about to be like.
I was. Jenkins
Speakings the third.
I can't remember if she said that she wanted to be anonymous or say so.
And because of that, we will.
But boom. So this request is. What did she say? Hold on. I want to say this correctly.
Ooh. Think about it. Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Pretty much, like, I guess it's like, is it okay to still date if you're living with your baby mom or baby dad?
I believe that is exactly you and your baby mama and baby dad live together and y'all split.
Is it okay to date?
Is it okay to date?
Y'all not together. Y'all not in a relationship. So is it okay for y'all to date other people even though y'all live together? Stay tuned.
Oh, so this is what I didn't get the chance to say my farewells and goodbyes, man. Hey, man, have faith. Don't give up on yourself. Always fight for your dreams. Always stay pure in heart. Don't let this world make you cold. Don't let people make you cold. Don't be vengeful. I'm working on that. I'm gonna get my lip back. God's still working on me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm learning to leave the little, a lot of things down. But God bless the gods. God bless the goddesses. We'll be back either this Friday or maybe that Saturday or sometimes. It's a Sunday night, so we might be settled by Sunday night. Because I'm trying to hit it like a whirlwind. I'm trying to.
This is a busy time for me. It's prime season, so
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
The girls have me working.
Get
And
paid,
Saturday
little
is
mama,
a
get
big
paid. Get paid, little mama, get paid. Or like, get paid, young nigga, get paid. See, it just feels different. It's the energy behind it, man. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, we love y'all, man. Y'all be blessed out there. You know what I'm saying? Popping champagne over here. Blowing money down. Deuce.